This is a 2007 Malibu Kayaks Extreme. It's a 15-foot kayak. It's got two large hatches. This is a big man kayak. If you weigh way over 200 pounds, this is the kayak for you. If you weigh close to 300 pounds, this is a kayak for you. It's got a large, super large seating well. I would suggest get a seat for it, padded seat. It's got flush mounted rod holders. I put new deck rigging on it. I added a Scotty mount to it. Well, it had one on there, but the one that was on there had a rock stuffed inside the hole. And I didn't want to mess with it, so I just swapped it out with another one. It's got a homemade gear track. I make those myself. I make them in all different sizes. Actually, I make really long ones too. Anyway, this kayak doesn't look like it's had a lot of use. It's had some use because the bottom isn't all worn out. You know, usually kayaks, the whole back end is worn out from being dragged. This one doesn't seem to have any of that damage. It just has normal wear on it. Now, these cracks that it has, they got repaired. This is what I do. I professionally repair kayaks. I lifted up the front end, put weights inside of it to bring the crack back to where it was touching, and I sealed it with plastic. I put a wire mesh all the way down and around the bottom and over the top, and I melt the mesh into the plastic, and then I coat it again with another coating of plastic here, and then I put tacks on the inside. They actually, if you can see one here, they're metal rings. I lay them across the crack and melt them into the plastic. And this here also has wire mesh. There was wire mesh on that little crack over there too. Somebody did a previous repair on it right here. Looks like they did a pretty good job because it's not open anymore. But like I said, the cracks were not from use. The cracks were from abuse. Where it was stored, I think they were storing it upside down and at an angle, which caused stress in the middle. And of course, when you stress plastic in the winter, it'll snap. And they had it out in a storage unit, so there's no insulation. It's got a huge hatch that actually, I mean, you can access almost the entire inside of this kayak. It's got a handmade handle in the back, and I have another one here for the front if somebody wants to change it, because I'm not messing with it. It's got this big beefy handle that seems to work. But here we got it. The manufacturer says it's got a 525 pound weight capacity. I would say don't go over 350, but that's just me. These blue things underneath are my kayak cradles. I cut strips out of a 55-gallon drum where the rib is, and cradles the kayak, keeps it off the ground, and this way it's not being stressed in any way. Or I just take two 55-gallon drums and put a boat upside down on them. Like I said, Malibu Kayaks Extreme. This is a big man kayak. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. And if you have a Malibu Extreme and you're watching this and you've got this problem too, hit me up. I'll tell you exactly how I fixed it. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, shoot me a comment, send me $1.